wonderful.
Oh, great news. We got audio of that morning zoo in Utah, huh?
Ah, well, we've been waiting for this.
Someone is suggesting we turn Rocktober into Jocktober.
Jocktober.
Where we take a look at a lot of awful radio shows across America for the whole month of October. That's not a bad one.
Could feature...
and people can call in with
their
suggestions for really bad shows.
For Jocktober.
What is going Diane in Boston, how are you?
We're fine. Where did you go?
What are you talking about?
You're off the air. They're playing music.
What?
It just went dead. And then the song came on.
Well, the feed probably something happened. It's probably a technical glitch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're experiencing technical difficulties.
Wait, so
please stand by.
So Boston didn't hear the big announcement?
Oh, yeah. No. What was that?
Giggling idiot she was. Like Rodney's wife in Natural Born Killers. Yeah. Oh, he rapes Juliette Lewis. She's just giggling like a
giggling.
Hey, before we play this audio, Anthony had a great observation today. It's a visual, but it's okay because this video is going to be everywhere today. So just take notice of this. They got video of OJ, I think, walking into court today.
Yeah.
Is it or yesterday, whatever?
Yeah, whenever it was. He's on trial for those shenanigans, trying to get some of his memorabilia back in Vegas.
And they're showing this video all morning long, and Ant goes, "Look, he's waving to imaginary people."
I think it's either he's crazy, or he's trying to make it look like he has support, or that people are still enjoying him, because he gets out of the car, he's alone. He walks down this sidewalk. I guess he's going into the courthouse, and they have some barriers up, some barricades, because I guess they assumed there was going to be a lot more people than actually showed up. And there's no one there. There's maybe a camera person or two, and he's smiling, nodding, winking, waving to nobody. You could see, because he turns his head to the side, nods his head, kind of waves, and then you could see exactly where he was looking and waving, and there's no one there. So he does it. So if you're just looking at his face in the camera, you'd be like, wow, he's acknowledging a lot of people. Mm-hmm. There's no one there. He's crazy.
Driving himself up to the court?
No, it was a black SUV drove up. I don't know if I guess somebody else was driving it. Al Cowling. Mm-hmm. Where is Al Cowling?
So that's a very good question.
How come he never came out and really... He had a book in him, didn't he? After that whole thing.
Tied up traffic.
Yeah. Dummies. That was still one of the greatest things ever on television, was watching them do 35 down the freeway with the entire Los Angeles Police Department chasing them. People on bridges with big banners, "Go OJ, go." It was the weirdest goddamn thing I think that's ever taken place as far as a car chase goes.
Well, there's the guy from the Hertz commercial who's also a Heisman Trophy winner, who's also a personality. And his wife has had her throat cut, and he has a pistol in his mouth, and they're driving. Who doesn't want to watch that? Who's not interested in that?
We were doing a gig over at Crazy Eddie's. Yeah. Not Crazy Eddie's. Top of the Town. What the hell is the name of the place?
Fast Eddie's.
Fast Eddie's. Crazy Eddie's. Yeah. We were doing a gig up there, and that started happening, and we just stopped playing. There was no reason to play.
You can't compete against that.
No, it was fantastic.
I think I was doing Annapolis, Maryland that weekend. I think Bobby Slayton got punched in the face. I believe, because I remember we were on stage and it was like when OG had just done it, and Slayton's on stage going, "I thought I was too old to have a new hero." Because OG just killed his wife. Funny.
All right, that's funny.
And some waitress or some girl in the audience belted Slayton in the face.
Wow.
I was in the back with a waitress trying to get treats, and she was maybe
a 2.
No, she was better than a 2. I'll double her because she had both legs that worked. She was maybe a 4.
I like what he said. She was maybe, and of course a 2, which means she's probably a 1
or a 0. And
or a 0. That's like what does a girl have to do to be a 0?
Wow. Sleep with me.
Send in your pictures of zeros. We'll post all pictures of zeros. Madison Square Garden put it on the big screens during the Knicks game, huh?
And I came back inside, and Slayton's like, "Where were you?" I'm like, "I was with that girl outside." He goes, "I got punched in the face." Because he called some girl, he dropped a C-bomb on some chick, and she belted him right in the face on the way out. In his bad suit. I love it.
Set on her.
Sam, what do we got? So if you're just tuning in, we found out some morning zoo in Utah was trashing us.
Yeah.
A show we'd never heard of. Frankie and DB, I guess.
No one's heard of them.
Yeah.
DB apparently stands for Danger Boy.
Danger Boy. So
and they do have a whole named Jessica. She's on the program also. We've been looking at their bios, and apparently they had some not too flattering things to say about this program.
Yeah. Well,
I don't have the audio of them talking about us because all we know is they did it sometime during their show, and they post their whole show online. And I can't listen to that show for that long to find it.
Wow.
But what I did
And you worked with Scorch.
Yeah, well, Scorch is good, man. What I did find was their take on the economy.
oh well, it's something every radio show is attempting to wrap their arms around.
Very relevant subject. A lot of people want to know what's going on, and they want different people's takes on it. Okay, fair enough.
We get to hear for the first time Frankie and DB.
Yeah.
Does he have the radio voice?
You be the judge.
Oh, boy. They say the economy is scary. The chick talks about her grandma.
Oh, good.
Oh, God. I hope this girl just breaks apart all the whole stereotypes on radio shows. Does she?
Again, just look.
All right, Sam. All right. Very excited.
It's a mess.
It is. It just feels...
It's scary as hell, I'll tell you that.
I need a vacation.
What's wrong with her voice? What's wrong with her voice? That's scary as hell. Get the... Oh, damn, I don't have a beat. All right, get the out of your mouth. It's scary as hell. It's very scary.
She sounds like she's deaf and she bit her tongue. Bitch stinks.
Very scary. Oh.
It's a mess.
It is. It just feels...
It's scary as hell, I'll tell you that.
Ugh, you nasally broad. Shut up.
Blow your nose.
It's scary as hell, I'll tell you that.
I need a vacation.
Seriously, I'm scared.
Scared.
It's just freaky.
You're the
I was talking to my
grown-up.
grandma yesterday,
you gotta
and
be
my grandma was born in the Depression, and, she was too little, but just from, growing up in that era and stuff, she just said it's, it's here again, and she's the one that's lived it already, and it's just like,
Grandma, you're old and crazy.
No, she's not.
Start saving saran wrap. Don't you throw that foil away.
You guys did that in the back office.
Yeah.
As a joke.
Yeah. Who did the wacky voice? Was that Steve doing the like who? It's good. It's good, but it's not realistic enough because it can't be that bad.
My grandmother was born during the Depression, and she said it's the same. Why did anybody not say, why aren't you smothering her for talking?
Yeah.
Put a pillow over the old bag's face.
She was young at the time, but she said she remembers what? That was back in the 20s.
Did you also notice when they said she's old and crazy, the girl goes, "Oh no, she's not."
I didn't hear that.
Oh no, she's not.
Yeah.
Don't you talk about my grandma.
Oh, Anthony.
Oh, Anthony.
Oh, stop.
Oh, you know you're going to go to hell for this.
Oh.
Did
I wish
really
Bonnie
say
and
that?
Clyde's car would have run her over.
Now, guys, let's not make fun of people.
All right. I'm sorry, soundboard hole.
No, it's not funny.
No, it's not. We shouldn't laugh.
Come on, stop.
We'll stop. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's terrible. We ought to be nice to people.
I have to hear her say, I didn't catch her. She said that. She said, no, she's not.
Yes.
Where was
It was at the end.
It was right
Oh,
at the
thank
end.
God, because I can't play the whole clip again.
I want to hear the whole. I want to hear the whole
The
clip.
saran wrap.
All right,
I gotta hear her voice again. I gotta get that voice down. I gotta hear it again.
You got to hear the saran wrap. I'm saying saran wrap. I bet you that's Danger Boy. I bet you he
Oh,
has
yes.
crazy voices.
That is Danger Boy. It's gotta be.
That's why he's on radio. He's crazy.
He's insane. I got to hear that voice because when you hear it, it makes you want to close your throat up. Like you start doing something to your throat and mouth when she talks.
What did she do? The cinnamon challenge just before the break?
Yes, but it was with a black basketball player. Karl Malone from the Jazz took her into a broom closet, put some cinnamon on his helmet. Take that, unfunny white girl.
It's a mess.
It is. It just feels...
It's scary as hell, I'll tell you that.
I need a vacation.
Seriously, I'm scared.
Scared.
It's just freaky.
You're the
I was talking to
grown-up.
my
You
grandma
gotta-
yesterday,
you gotta
and
be
my grandma was born in the Depression, and she was too little, but just from growing up in that era and stuff, she just said it's here again, and she's the one that's lived it already, and it's just
Oh, Grandma, you're old and crazy.
no, she's
Start
not.
saving some.
Oh, Grandma, you're old and no, she's not.
Dumb, unfunny woman.
Oh, but guys, you want to hear a really funny story?
Ugh.
No, she's not.
No, she's not crazy.
Oh, Anthony.
Oh.
Way to go with the joke, you dopey C.
I love the fact that she was too young during the Depression, but she grew up in that era.
Yeah.
So she knows, and she says it's back again. Is it?
Yeah.
Is it? Are Model Ts driving into the Dust Bowl? What?
Grandma's sitting there in the same chair she's been in for 4 months. She hasn't even gotten up to use the bathroom. Hate your grandma. Her dumb Afghan. Her doily behind her head has a grease stain on it from her hair. She sucks.
Should we save the final 2 clips for after the break?
No.
Well, because one is labeled, the guy tells a really funny story with a huge payoff.
Well, it's kind of long, but you got to hang
I know
in
it's
there.
Sam's sarcasm. That means there's absolutely no payoff whatsoever. Just want to bring the bit home for everybody.
Please, can we hear one more? Please.
And then the team makes jokes about the way old people smell.
Very funny.
What do you want to do? You want to do another one, Jimmy?
I really want to hear
All right,
one.
here we go.
This is good.
My late grandma
Shoney or Corrigan?
Corrigan grew up in the Depression as well.
Can you pause that for 1 second?
Sure.
If you're alive now, everyone's grandma grew up in the Depression, you dope. If you're between a certain age of when else would she have grown up?
Yeah.
During the Revolutionary War or during Woodstock's era?
Yeah, if you're between 20,
Woodstock.
if you're between 20 and 50, the odds are your grandparents didn't have electricity,
Yes.
basically.
The old bag was a size queen in the Depression. Right. That's what your grandmother was doing.
Right.
She had to walk around with a candle to judge size. She was a crotch surfer. Big bulge whore.
Oh, no, she wasn't.
No, she wasn't.
Don't say she
You guys
was.
have to stop.
No, we can't.
Stop.
Yeah.
Patricia McCann. She's got that voice. Oh, I hate that, Patricia McCann. I don't know who she is. You ever listen to commercials where it's like, go to Midas. Midas will give you a muffler that you need for a price that's low. Patricia McCann. Why should you go? She just throws her name in the middle of a commercial for no reason. It's like,
Who is she?
It's like, hey, Major World. Major World, home in the $19 down payment. Anthony Cumia. Simply sign and drive your car away. Like, what is the point of injecting your stupid name? And she talks like that. She's got that voice. Hi, Patricia McCann.
The black lady that's on everything? I think so. Okay.
She's on Wins, the news station here in New York, all the time, and I want to punch my radio in. Patricia McCann. She got the voice that sounds like this. Hi. Do you need aluminum siding? Is your paint peeling on the side of your house and you have to tack up some aluminum siding? Patricia McCann. I hate her.
Oh, my God. Her face matches her voice.
Is that how? I knew she'd look like that.
Her face matches her voice.
Patricia McCann.
She looks like David Bowie.
I knew she'd look like that. And she tries to make it sound like she's kind of smiling real hard, almost on the brink of laughter during her reads. I guess she just does commercial reads. But they're always like this, she's like Patricia McCann.
She's known for the 1-minute pitch.
Is she?
The what?
It's called a live read. We all do them. We all have to.
Wait, read how she relaxes down at the...
What?
By saying my name. Patricia McCann. Patricia McCann. Patricia McCann.
All right. Hey, and who else This is from her website. And who else practices conga drums to wind down inside her Upper West Side apartment after a day of working on scripts at Wins? Working on scripts.
They're talking about a guilty old white lady playing conga drums.
Is that all she's on? It's like Wins? Yeah. Oh, okay.
She's a local.
Well, then it's local.
She's a local.
I tell you. Look her up. Find a clip. You'll laugh.
And I've been
tell you.
We've been part of New York radio off and on for 10 years now, and I never heard of this broad.
No. I'm going to do that with the live reads from now on. I'm just going to throw my name in the middle of it, and it's going to be such a just non sequitur.
Yeah. Here's more Frankie and DB.
Yay!
Yeah.
My late grandma Corrigan grew up in the Depression as well. Growing up, like when we were little, I told you this story, and it's a long story. I'm not going to get into it, but we moved her. She was down in Florida for a while, like when we were little, and then as I got a little older, about 12 years old, I think we went down. We moved her back up to Detroit. So we moved all this crap. You know, we had like the moving trucks that were there, or moving truck.
It's called her diapers.
Why'd you have to giggle? Because we moved her crap.
I don't know.
Crap. You know, we had like the moving trucks that were there, or moving truck, and then the rest of the stuff we just shoved into the vehicle, and we drove my grandma back up from Tampa to Detroit. And she had stuff, I'm not kidding, from the 30s. She had like a bucket and a mop from the 30s. She had foil from like the 40s. She saved everything.
No, she didn't.
It was. I remember my mom going, "What do you need this for?" And my grandma being like this, "I need it. Now put it back."
It was Jessica the hole.
What do you need this for? And it was a rolling pin with like a fake head put on it. And somebody that could nail it to the floor. Oh, she needed that when she would do her squat thrust exercises.
And, she had foil from the 30s, some paper from the 40s. She's crazy. Oh, that's insanity.
And they said to my grandma, what do you need this for? And it's Valtrex.
Grandma got in a little trouble in her youth.
She sure did.
Oh my God.
Should we do the last one?
Yeah. Please.
I can't stop with these guys. They rule. Boy. But we have to get their contact info, because I'm sure a lot of our fans will become their fans.
Yes.
And our fans should call up and email them, of course.
You know, we always get thank yous from these radio shows for turning our fans onto their program.
Yeah, we sure do, Anthony.
Oh, what is that? Wow. Someone's just spamming their phone numbers all over Pal Talk.
Oh, no. That wouldn't be nice.
Hey, serious, courteous calls only,
and
please.
Don't curse on the air, because they're on terrestrial radio.
Yes.
That's right.
Don't use profanity.
No.
That's right.
My grandma.
My grandma.
Ooh.
She unbelievable. She grew up in the Depression. Not really, though. She was 1, but she remembers standing on a bread line at 6 months. Shut up.
Yeah. And my mom is like, what do you need this for? And it's a book, How to Deal with an Unfunny Grandson.
Well, Grandma sounds like a pip.
Yeah.
I bet she's got a lot to say about Obama.
Yeah, she had dementia, the old bag. What do you need this for? It's a shoe with a plant in it. I don't know. I talked to...
Oh, she needs a little twisted nose cartilage, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. What do you need this for? It's a black orderly with a pillow. The angel of death has arrived.
Stupid grandma.
What do you need this for? It's the Grim Reaper's number on speed dial. Drop dead, you old bag of meat.
Oh, don't say that about my grandma.
Screw you and screw that old burden you call a grandmother. And she had tinfoil from the 30s.
Yeah.
You should have touched her teeth with it.
Oh, that's wonderful. Put it in McCann.
Speaking of depression, Kevin from Connecticut on Instant Feedback writes, I'm in a depression now listening to this crap.
This is really bad.
If you want to get a hold of the Frankie and DB show, the number is 801-470-1971. That's 801-470-1971. I'm Greg Hughes.
I'm Greg Hughes.
Here's the team making jokes about the way old people smell.
And it isn't even I'm, though. Never say I'm Greg Hughes. You just got to say your name.
Really?
Like if she said I'm, then that would be like almost acceptable.
Okay.
But it's just Patricia McCann.
Can we get an example of that?
Please.
I don't want the whole commercial.
Dig up a piece of her right where she's saying something. She says her name. She doesn't go, I'm Patricia McCann. She goes, and make sure you give them a call, Patricia McCann.
Ew. That'll be our tease. We'll play that crap after the break. So you sit through the crap to get to more crap.
Right.
That's what we do.
I bet you the whole, by the way, is being polite with the grandma jokes. I bet you she's not too into it either one.
You think?
No.
Just guessing.
Why I can't do this, guys?
Yeah.
Guys.
I mean, she had saran wrap. She had foil.
That's
stuff
disgusting.
that she would say.
Oh, that's
she would
sad.
reuse. Over.
Why?
Oh, that's sad. The one guy goes, "That's disgusting," which it's not.
Yeah, what's
disgusting about saran wrap?
Unless your best of show CD is wrapped in it.
And then the other one, oh, that's sad.
That's why we can't do radio with broads.
Could you imagine one of us going onto the mic after a story and then going, oh, that's sad, and really meaning it?
Yes, if you said my grandma fell down the steps and she got up and nothing was broken. I would say that's sad because I was rooting for a good spine injury.
A nice hip crackle.
Exactly. Good teabagging as they stole her white shoes.
Jesus.
You know what women are in radio? Yield signs. They're just yield signs.
It's like, oh, God, I got to
slow
do
down.
this.
Make sure there's nothing,
Jeez.
Make sure we're going nowhere crazy here before you continue.
That's sad.
Let's hear what old peanut brittle pelvis is up to now.
I mean, she had saran wrap. She had foil.
That's
stuff that she
disgusting.
would say.
Oh, that's
she would
sad.
reuse over. It is. It was gross.
I threw away
That kind of has its own little funk.
Did you? Oh,
But that stuff kind of makes its own little funky smell.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sounds like, and at that time, it's like a 30, 40-year-old smell. You know, you're like, gross.
Contributes to the overall old person.
It does kind of add to that smell.
Oh, my God. Shut up. He's the worst. Shut up, all of you. Shut up. Holy mother of Christ.
What does it say? What's her job description? Just make noise.
Jesus.
She's a Get Smart Dwarf with funny.
All right, listen, we're going to replay the clip, and now we want you to just focus on what she is contributing to this radio show and this particular bit.
Try to avoid what the guys are saying. I know it's hard. It's just compelling radio. But just listen to her contribution.
Yeah, this is just like Howard in the late 80s. I understand, but let's isolate what she's doing.
I mean, she had saran wrap. She had foil. Stuff that she would say.
Oh, that's
she would
sad.
reuse over. It is. It was gross.
I threw away.
That kind of has its own little funk.
Did you? Oh,
But that stuff kind of makes its own little funky smell.
Oh,
Sounds like, and at that time, it's like a 30, 40-year-old smell. You know, you're like, gross.
Contributes to the overall old person.
It does kind of add to that smell.
Old person funk's gross.
Oh, it's bad.
All right, I tried. There was a lot of, that's sad. and
guys.
bad.
Oh, that's sad. Oh, now they're saying it spells bad. She sounds like old school Anthony. Yeah, just happy to be there. Oh, yeah.
You know what, though? These guys have been doing it for a long time. So.
Anthony, come here.
This isn't like O&A back in the day when we were doing dumb stuff, when we were trying to figure out our voices. They've been at it, what, 10, 12 years
97.
now? 97.
Oh, that's a long time.
Oh, God,
She sounds like Fred Gwynn having a stroke.
Oh, Lily, my mouth won't work. Oh.
She's horrendous.
That is just
Terrible.
I love it so bad. It made me angry.
It really is. It ruined my morning.
Angry.
I gotta be honest. When we get reports that shows are making fun of us, you kind of like go, oh, because then you want to hear what they do, and you're like, there's a slight part. You're like, oh, are they onto something?
I hope they're not good.
Every single time, it's just some hacky, awful show doing exactly the same crap as
Opie,
as
that's
every
mean.
show.
Oh, you know.
Let's go to Josh in New York. Josh,
What do those two things in the front of your shirt do that stops humor? God almighty. What are they filled with? Boring? Can't believe I like them in bikini tops so much.
Sam, yeah, what are you doing here? Get another clip before you get the F out of here.
Please,
What are you,
come
what are
on
you,
now.
Nuts?
This is
What's
great
wrong
stuff.
with you? You know what? It's official. It's not Rocktober. It's going to be Jocktober.
Jocktober.
We're going to turn you on to some horrendous radio that is happening all over America this month. Horrendous.
We had a caller.
Oh,
right?
yeah, they're nominating and suggesting shows and instant feedback. But yeah, they're getting into this big time. Josh, New York, how are you?
Good morning, gentlemen.
Oh, Josh.
Thank you. Good morning to you.
Welcome aboard.
Hey, fellas, I'm listening to this god-awful bit. I wonder if the next bit is going to be when they hire a large, dark-skinned gentleman to remove that grandmother's hat.
That'd be terrible. So sad. So
Back to you, Rusty.
sad.
Linger longer.
The old woman was just getting out of the elevator, and that gentleman removed her hat for her.
Oh, look at her fall over.
She fell over. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, God. Could someone remove this cat from my throat? Oh,
the hat removal thing on YouTube that we did over at XM.
Great.
The funny part for me is because Jim Jeffries is to hear the uproarious build of Jim Jeffries' laughter, because we had seen it so many times and narrated it, and Jim was enjoying. And for those of you that haven't seen the hat removal video, it's the video of the old lady on the elevator having her hat punched off.
She's like 100 years old, and some gentleman greeted her when the door opened.
She's basically a rude old lady with a walker, and a gentleman of color, apparently the maitre d' in the restaurant she was in, removed her hat, as a gentleman should, and he punched the old hat off her and knocked her over.
Just knocked her right out.
It's one of my favorite clips.
It certainly is.
And Jim Jeffries build into uncontrollable joy watching this.
It's called Remove Your Hat. It's horrific.
Remove your hat.
Trust me, Frankie and DB are not doing the remove.
Look at it. No, I can't.
The remove your hat bit.
Please slide it over real quick.
The gentleman's walking up and asking her something. And,
yeah.
And her hat's still on rudely indoors.
Yes, very rudely. Why would you have your hat on indoors like that? He had to remove it for her. And what better way than with his big meat fist?
The best part is when her hair goes flick.
Oh, yeah, look at her hair. She got hair like Captain Kangaroo.
Right.
And it just flips up when she gets rude with the gentleman.
We're at this point
okay.
again. Yeah.
Here, he's just saying, perhaps you should remove your hat. And she said, no. Oh, and there she goes. That hair just flips up in this little platinum poof.
From the side, it looks like she's wearing like a George Washington wig.
Yeah, she's paddling across the Potomac when this gentleman just bludgeons her.
I got to tell you guys, at first I wasn't on Remove Your Hat team.
Oh, this is...
I'm all about team Remove Your Hat now.
It's damn
I'm with
funny.
you. At first, it was deeply disturbing, but now I'm with you, finally.
She's rude.
She's very rude. First of all, she has a walker. The wheels are probably scraping the inside of this gentleman's establishment.
It's taking up the entire lobby area.
Hey.
down goes Grandma.
It's Remove Your Hat on YouTube. We have to take a break.
Take a break.
To the affiliates, it's up to you, but I think we're going to have to go a little late today because we got a couple other things we need to get out of the way. So stay there. Opie and Anthony.
Wednesday?
What happened?
I'm on Red Eye tonight on Fox. I thought I want to go to B&H Photo and get a camera, but that's Monday.
Oh, nice.
You can't go there today.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, they will be open.
Opie and Anthony. We're not going anywhere. We're hanging for a little while today. To the affiliates, do what you got to do.
Really?
So we got more Frankie and DB audio, and it's definitely. We were going to do Jocktober again this year, but
enough.
We're going to do Jocktober. Very excited. People are suggesting radio shows to take a peek at, Sam.
All right.
Awful radio shows across America.
And Frankie and DB can be reached for serious questions and comments only at 801-470-1971.
Yeah. We didn't start this. We were just minding our own business, doing our dumb show.
Never heard of them.
Never heard of them, and they're talking about our show.
We heard they were.
Obviously, they're listeners. How can you be a listener and then trash it, though? Because they seem to know a lot about the show, which means they're taking quite an interest in the program. We're going to wrap up Jocktober. One day.
It wasn't even a full day.
No, before we get to
3 hours.
Yeah. Before we get to the last Frankie and DB clip,
please,
we got to wrap up Jocktober with the time he spanked Justine Jolie. It turns out we are big fans of Justine Jolie. But she definitely had kind of that attitude that we kind of hate when women come in.
Yeah.
And they're like, how do I explain it?
She was naked. She did everything. She ruled.
No, she rules. I'm not trying to say that. But there are women that come in, they're kind of into getting smacked or spanked. And it's like, they're like, yo, you do whatever you want. You know that over-the-top crap, right, Ed?
Yeah.
So she wanted to be spanked, and we kind of winked at E-Rock, like, give her a good one. And boy, did he give her a good one. And boy, did she break character, and she wasn't the sexy penthouse model anymore. She was like, she was
a little angry.
She was pissed. This is how it went down. E-Rock smacking Justine Jolie on the butt. Mm-hmm. Oh, boy.
Oh, apparently Danny has his agenda.
Oh, come on.
Come on, Danny.
Oh, ow. Oh, motherfucker.
What are you nuts?
What, dummy?
What's wrong?
How does that happen so often on this program?
Because nothing's listed the right way. It's thrown in there as like E-Rock smacks Jolie. It doesn't say if it's clean, if it's beefed, if anything.
That was the dirtiest clip.
As I'm finding it, I'm just like, I sure hope this is the beefed one because it's the only one that's in the system.
Yeah.
Well, can we get a beefed version? Because the people need.
Wow.
This broad wants to defend a woman wants to defend women. Defend the woman on Frankie.
Okay.
Frankie all right, that makes more sense. Kim, Florida, how are you?
Kim?
Hi.
Hi, how are
Hello.
you? Hi.
Well, I just want to defend her a little bit. It is
all right.
A dominated industry, and
yes,
she's doing her best.
The floor is yours. Defend her. Go ahead.
That's right.
Well, I want you guys to give her a chance, so you only listen to her a little bit. She might be funny.
She's not funny.
Oh, boy.
Well, it's you guys are. It's a male.
That's why it's male dominated, because when a woman's on, they do that. Oh god, yuck. Oh god.
Yeah, did you hear her, Kim? It wasn't she wasn't adding to the hijinks. She was like, "Oh guys, it's this typical woman on the radio show way of just putting the brakes on anything that might get a little outrageous. Hey guys, now." Oh.
Now, come on. Now, you guys have got to be, just a little soft on her. Come on.
I think she... Is she being, like...
Okay, she got us good.
Kim rules.
Gotta be dumb. Three idiots.
I was kind of feeling like, wait a minute. Give her a chance.
What I love about this show is that no one disagrees with us ever.
No.
We rule.
Yes, we do.
We so rule.
Of course we do.
Sam, what do we got here? We got more Frankie and DB audio?
Well, I think this audio is going to prove you guys wrong once and for all.
Yeah.
Yeah. They talk about, I think they're in the middle of an entertainment report because they keep jumping around with topics.
Okay.
But they're mainly talking about Halloween because it's October.
Ah.
So.
Is this recent?
It's actually today's.
Oh my God!
Today's,
fresh Frankie and DB
hot
audio.
off the presses.
Wow!
How do we thank you, Sam? How do we thank you?
Oh, you guys!
Removing your hat,
exactly. Throwing your computer in the water,
in the turlet. Here's the team talking about candy or something. That's what Sam wrote.
Happy Halloween! It's an orange and black bikini for Jen Aniston. Whee! Happy Halloween!
I'm suddenly hungry for pumpkin pie. Not pumpkin pie, a pumpkin.
All right, listen. If you I think TMZ, there's some swimsuit shots of Jennifer Aniston on vacation, and one where she's bent over, and you could pretty much see, Why
weren't you sharing in the office?
Because it's Jennifer Aniston. She's.
I want to see it.
You know what?
She's all right. She's nothing.
She doesn't look that bad.
She's all right. You go to that shot. There you go.
Holy!
She's on all fours.
Let me see.
She's on all fours, bending over to, I don't know, picking up something.
Doesn't she know the paparazzi just follows her everywhere? Why would she do that?
Of course. That's a pretty hot shot.
Wait, where?
I think she's doing it together.
Is there some puffiness going on there, Jim?
Oh, yeah.
What's going on?
Wait, is that I couldn't see what a little bit. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. A little bit. Oh, yeah.
I couldn't see what was happening. It looks like, looks like she has those, like she's smuggling a Rocky Horror Picture Show poster in her pants. That's kind of sexy. I like that.
Yeah?
Yeah, I do.
Look at that. She's holding up pretty good.
She's all right.
Yeah, she's holding up pretty good.
She's all right.
Oh, come on, guys.
I think she's got a I think she's got a smelly one because she can't keep a man.
Maybe.
No, I'm serious.
That's diving right into some speculation.
I'm serious. That's my guess because she can't keep a guy.
Maybe she's just a real bitch.
Yeah.
I'll say that instead of the other word.
Yeah. She's got some kind of hygiene problem, I'm thinking.
You think?
Yeah, absolutely.
Check it out.
What, I was going to say something.
All right, when you think about it.
But Opie, I don't know. I lost
we'll be here for a few more minutes. You just sit there and think.
But Opie.
She's got a nice leg.
She's sexy, man.
Sticking out there.
She's definitely all right.
Like
she's all right.
That takes care of herself, I guess.
Hey,
bump up in the air.
So Frankie and DB were looking at this picture that we're looking at, and it's an orange bikini. So now it's time for Halloween jokes.
Yeah.
All right.
And he said something that the first thing I thought he made one remark, which was the same thing I thought when I saw. But you know what? Let it go.
Wow, Jimmy bailed out of that ship.
Jimmy,
that was it.
I'll tell you why after. It wasn't that I thought it was going to bomb. It was just the brutality of it.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I curse you because I can't use my favorite new clip.
What's your new
brutality.
clip? You can't stop.
I had to.
All right.
There'll be plenty of opportunities, believe me.
All right, here we go. Frankie and DB talking about Halloween because Jennifer Aniston's wearing an orange bikini.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, happy Halloween! It's an orange and black bikini.
Happy Halloween! It's an orange and black bikini. Happy Halloween!
I got it.
She's so excited. The whole.
She's wearing her Halloween costume on the radio. It's unfunny show ruiner.
Oh, there's another shot. Yeah. She's kind of squatting a bit. And it's an orange bottom and a black top. So I guess that's why they're celebrating like Happy Halloween. And he's saying he wants pumpkin, I guess.
Pumpkin pie.
Looking because her ass is kind of wrapped in orange, pumpkin-y colored bathing suit.
Yeah,
cool.
So he wants pumpkin pie,
and you get the pie in the front.
A pumpkin trout pie.
The Hershey Kisses in the back.
Happy Halloween! It's an orange and black bikini for Jen Aniston. Whee! Happy Halloween!
I'm suddenly hungry for pumpkin pie. Not pumpkin pie, a pumpkin pie milkshake from Arctic Circle.
Oh, yummy. I would like some candy corns. That reminds me of
Those
candy
are disgusting.
Oh, Trina and I, they're her favorite.
I like candy corns.
I think you gotta get Brock's. Those are the best candy corns.
But if they get bad and stale, those things
they'll break your teeth.
Break your teeth.
Oh,
what are you going to do, man? This is your crazy time of year right now.
No.
I like to give her candy corns.
It's going down.
I like to put candy corns in between my knuckles and feed them to her. Just a nice mouthful of shattered teeth and candy corns. Here, eat your roast beef with this, stupid.
I don't understand what that was. She seems to try to make. Here's what she does. She tries to make a point. Then the guys will say something like she goes, "Oh, they're my favorites," like the candy corn. She goes, "Oh, they're mine and her hubby. I guess they're favorites." And then the guys will go, "Oh, they're disgusting." And you ever like they get a little old and stale? And she's like, "Oh yeah, those will take your teeth out. That's terrible." Hey, so she can't even like stick to a point and write it out and say, "This is what I said."
I think they're trying to have like a 20-minute conversation in 30 seconds.
In 30 seconds, all at the same time.
Oh, beautiful.
Talking over each other and jumping to points that no one's talking about.
But what was the what's going down thing? Because she was like,
I don't know. I think they're trying to just seg into the classic candy bit that all radio shows do.
"Oh yeah."
And then you start mentioning candy that sucked.
Ah, there you go.
You know, the Mary Janes. There you go.
I hated those Mary Janes. They were horrible. I liked them. They were pretty good. They were fantastic. Fantastic, the Mary Janes.
And then you go over a list of candy that is just awful, and you don't understand why they still sell the candy.
I used to love the dots that were on it was like receipt paper, but there were candy dots on them and stuff. Those things sucked. They sucked. They were horrible. I can't commit to anything.
What about Neckos?
Necco wafers?
Those Neckos.
They're wonderful. I used to play receiving communion with them.
Yuck.
They tasted like crap.
Tasted like crap. I'm a minor bird.
Let's go with the next clip. We're going to wrap up here, Boston and Cleveland. You hang in there with us, please. Frankie acts like he might get strung out on candy.
Yeah, like drugs, but it's candy.
That's crazy. Come on, Frankie. Come on. Snap out of it.
Frankie. Then talks about Jessica Biel and Justin Timberlake out of nowhere.
Yeah, again.
I love how Sam labels these.
It's my favorite part. It's almost like The audio's not worth playing. What show are you going to feature tomorrow as part of Jocktober?
Well, Stuntbrain just alerted me to somebody feedbacked in something called the People's Morning Show. Which,
oh, no. The People's Morning Show!
Sounds good to me.
Of course it does.
They're working off the people meter thing? Right?
Oh, wow. Maybe look at Opie. He's always thinking of some way that they're trying to shift or alter the ratings.
Look, I understand my talent goes unnoticed and no one gives a crap, but this is what I do. I know radio.
Mm-hmm.
There's a new rating system called the people meters.
Yep.
Yeah.
So they're calling their show PM. So you know what I mean?
Yeah, the People's Radio Show. People. Oh boy. Yeah.
They're overthinking it.
A station got in trouble here in New York because their advertisement was I don't know, whatever it was. Just say WXYZ. Put it on your presets. Write it down, and you'd hear like this scribbling sound. And they got in trouble because it was almost implying that they were telling people to write it in a ratings diary,
which is a big no-no.
Yeah, so no.
Yeah.
But it was so like vague, but something like that is.
It's been brought to my attention because it is called the People's Morning Show. They could also be working off the PMS thing.
Oh, PMS.
Oh, get us audio of that.
I need that.
All right,
do they feature a hole?
We got to feature holes all month long.
Love the hole.
Holetober.
Holetober, yeah.
All right, here we go. So the candy thing, yeah.
You know what I'm going to do? You're going to find me cracked out somewhere.
In a hotel?
Monday morning I'll roll around and be like, where's Frankie?
And you'll call me. You gotta help me, man.
I'm crying.
She's dead, man. She's dead.
I killed her over a Snickers.
There's this hanging out party. I think she did too much.
That's hysterical. Oh, yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Can I make an observation?
Yeah,
oh,
sure.
God.
The fact that it's not a hysterical.
It's actually, I've never seen a better antonym of hysterical. Not only was it not hysterical, it was the yang for the yin of hysterical. It was the polar opposite.
If that met hysterical, the universe would cease to exist.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not good.
No.
Oh.
You have to start with funny. It wasn't even mirthful.
No. Again, listen to her. Listen to her contribution to this.
Oh, sure.
Because it is just the best.
I killed her over a Snickers.
There's this hanging out party. I think she did too much.
That's hysterical. Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
That turns me out. You just grabbed yourself.
I know.
Justin Timberlake and Jessica Biel.
They're still in Rome on vacation, and that is just
Well,
hot.
when in Rome. Yeah.
When in Rome.
You know?
When in Rome. Go to a
When in Rome.
Wear a war helmet.
Yeah, she's running out of air because of when in Rome.
Because of the way she talks. When in Rome. When in Rome.
Anthony's got it down.
Oh, when in Rome.
Jesus. He's so got it down.
I hate this
Master
show.
of mimic.
It's awful.
There was something, but now I don't remember. It don't matter. Okay, and finally the last clip. Is that what we do now?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. The chick talks about the Spice Girls, which leads to a hilarious Halloween conversation.
Oh, good.
Sam was dubbing it hilarious, I gather.
The listeners really trying to hone in on our Jocktober name.
Yeah.
They want to call it Clumptober.
Clump. Doesn't even sound.
I know, but it was worth a mention.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I think they look great. They just had babies not too long ago, especially little baby Spice. She was my favorite. I dressed up as her for Halloween one.
You did not.
I did.
Did you?
Blonde
You did not, because if you did, that would be outrageous.
That is so crazy that she dressed up as Baby Spice, that she said it, that he had to say, no, hold on, wait a minute. No, you didn't. Why would that be so outrageous that he wouldn't believe it?
I think I know what happened.
Yeah.
He thought she said, I contributed something actually to this radio show.
Oh, and then he said,
You did not.
You did not. He could never believe that.
Yes, that's the mistake we're making.
Jimmy, the response, no, you didn't, would be better if she said what as far as dressing up for Halloween? What costume would get a reaction like, no, you didn't? That would be crazy.
I dressed up like a pink sock.
Right.
And I went behind a guy dressed like an ass. And we won best costume.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, I dressed up like Baby Spice.
Did you? Fantastic. Great.
Yeah. Maybe you should have a good radio show before you make fun of us, you dopes.
That's hilarious.
Frankie and DB, 801-470-1971.
Or if she said I dressed up like George Harrison's brain. No, you didn't.
No, you didn't. And then that would be like, no, you didn't.
She just threw red tapioca on her shirt and walked around. And it fell all over the party. People were like, get out of here and sign this guitar first.
Oh, gosh, no.
You know, this show develops right in front of our listeners' eyes.
Yeah.
We finally got it.
Mm-hmm.
No Rocktober, we decided, right?
Uh-huh.
One day of Rocktober. The rest of the month is Jocktober. And this guy didn't leave his freaking name. I'd give him credit. Jocktober should culminate with Holoweenie.
Oh, Holoweenie.
A whole day dedicated to the hole.
To radio holes.
Holes everywhere.
Oof.
I think they look great. They just had babies not too long ago, especially little Baby Spice. She was my favorite. I dressed up as her for Halloween.
You did not.
I did.
Did you?
Blonde hair.
What is that? So you went out in a nightie, basically?
I did, and it was hot. And then some guy spilled beer on me, and I was like, what are you
Can't
doing?
wait for Halloween. I can wear my bra and panties
Oh, it
out.
was one
Were you supposed to be a
year.
Victoria's Secrets model?
All you need is a pair of butterfly wings.
It was one
I'm wearing
year.
panties to this party. Yeah.
Butterfly wing.
We all, by the way, that gap you hear between the clip ending and us talking again
is just shock.
Is utter shock. It's not a technical glitch. It is us just sitting there, not able to speak for a second or two.
Yeah. People might accuse me of cutting it off after butterfly wings just to, make
make that
funny.
impact.
It went, haha, butterfly wings, beat, and then coming up after commercial break, we have...
I thought we talked over each other. We're amazing.
They do nothing but yap over each other. It's as if they don't hear
They're
another
having 5
person in the
different
room. I know, it's amazing. They could
Should
just
you
be
play the
talking
other
about the
clip, Opie?
election, and I
play the other
don't think
clip.
Obama should actually be elected as
kind of mean,
president.
Sam.
I really don't. I think he's qualified. A lot of people do. I think a lot of people are going to
We need
vote
a whole
for him
month
because
worth of clips.
it's almost hard to do. To just talk over each other that much.
It's like they're all rushing for non-laughs.
For nothing.
Butterfly wings.
They're all running away from jokes. They're into a room. It's called boring in the center. And they're all racing into the room at the same time.